Good morning, world. I love this fallen tree. And you know, if I was a real-life mermaid, you'd find me right there, lounging and enjoying the sounds of the wonderful waves. So I'm going to try to find a spot that I can prop, and I am going to check in with Lemuria today. I'll be back. All right, well, let's cross our fingers. I am delicately balanced here. And I definitely do not want to lose any cards over the edge because I will not be able to recollect them. Just need to be careful here. Get these all ready to shuffle. I don't know if I've said it enough times. I absolutely love being near the water. If you've got a body of water nearby, a river, stream, little pond, spend some time with it. Waters are healing, especially right now. So we got a big deck again. A little challenging for me. So no throwing the cards. Let's see what we got. Or I'm gonna shuffle away from the edge. And well, those that know me know that I am very big on communicating. And are we in focus there? Communication, co-creation. I really do know how to talk. I really do. Last night I stumbled a lot. I'm going to do my best to not repeat that. Izzy Ivy, she free paints, or freehand, free form, whatever the word is called. She does it. In meditation, she paints. And they're beautiful. I mean, they're truly stunning. And I would love to be able to do it. It's just, when you look at these cards and you think about, it's free form, it's freehand, free flow. It's wonderful. And I apologize. I am a little congested with the humidity. And our second card is beautiful too. Well, they all are. I'm just not gonna, I may just repeat that constantly. So here we go. This is Starseed Elemental. And I'm gonna do one more. It's been a while since I've sat with our cards from Lemuria. All you starseeds out there. Whoop, here we go. Well, I always like this. The last card we've got today, Loving Compassion. All right, we are starting with communication co-creation. This covers the areas of non-verbal communication, love language, telepathy, and unique ways of communicating, light language, multidimensional information, community coexistence and relationships, as well as meeting our higher selves and really seeing someone, deeper listening. We normally think of information as something that can be written or spoken. But if something is multidimensional, it is almost impossible to share it with words. Metaphor or song may hint at its vastness, but it is more like a reminder or catalyst that encourages something to stir inside of the listener. As we evolve our conscious awareness, we start to pick up on information, such as what those around us are about to say, or that which the universe is trying to tell us. And the divinatory meaning, how are you communicating beyond words? Perhaps you are being misunderstood because there is a dissonance between your words, actions, and behavior and what you mean to communicate. Words are like spells, so be conscious of what you say, as you may be verbally sabotaging your intended meaning. Also, be reminded that words can mean different things to different people. Something may be getting lost in translation. Oh, an issue may be cleared up through improved communication as I trip over my tongue. Listen carefully to what someone has to say without interruption. Furthermore, it may feel scary to share vulnerable truths, but this may be the only way forward. This card also encourages greater exploration in the realms of telepathy, healing, and the arts such as poetry, painting, and music, where there is a collective communication beyond the mind. Ooh, I did have to skip the artist's personal message because it's long. I do recommend this deck for all of you starseeds out there. Now, on to the next. Okay, next up we had Starseed Elemental. Being with children can be a great way to recapture wonder, innocence, unapologetic truth, and wisdom. Their realities are not yet muddied by the shoulds or cannots, and their imaginations are often so wild and creative that they can be our biggest inspirers. Furthermore, as their incarnation from pure spirit is more recent, they are still aware of energy and have a natural psychic awareness. Sometimes adulting can become too serious. When this happens, bringing a childlike, light-hearted sense of play to your perspective can be the most productive way to rebalance. Think back to when you were little and what you loved to do. Remember how the world felt around you and how magical and mysterious things may have been. What has changed? What would you tell the 7-year-old you? The little people of today will be the inventors, creators, and leaders of tomorrow. How can we help nourish their big souls to ready them for an optimal journey through life? Right now, powerful souls are incarnating on Earth to help with the progression of this planet. The ways children were brought up in previous generations may not be the best options for today. Humans are evolving, and children can be our wisest teachers. May we listen to them with our hearts and let their ways unveil fresh new eyes so that we may see a whole new world. Divinatory meaning. Bring a sense of play, lightness, and spontaneity to your life. Be inspired by children or your inner child. Add inquisitiveness, fun, and laughter to your reality. Spend time with children to help you experience the world from a fresh perspective and see them as the inspiring teachers they are. Whew. The energy of children. It's beautiful. And so many of them need more healing out there. And our last card is going to be Loving Compassion. Unconditional love and empathy, compassion, care, goodwill, benevolence, beyond duality, forgiveness through expanded perspectives, and open-hearted joy. Loving kindness is one of the greatest forces available to us on Earth. It has the ability to transform all. Unconditional love is the vibration most closely aligned with God or the divine. When we allow ourselves to drop deep into heart space, we feel interconnected and in a state of oneness. As we choose to direct our lives with love, all that is not real or serving us will drop away. Conflicts resolve, power struggles dissolve, and a sense of inner peace and comfort will radiate from within. Love is the root of happiness. When we can fluidly give and receive with the ease of breathing in and out, we can fly freely. Loving compassion is a fundamental element in the balance of life. It holds the seeds of the new paradigm of evolution. When doing hands-on healing, this is the force we call on. It is the life force energy or God essence, and it brings a healing, vitality, and transformation to everything it touches. When we manifest or affirm something into the world from a place of love, the reasoning imbued in the statement will reflect our intent. If we manifest from fear, our journey will bring all of the learning needed to gear us back into love. Unconditional love transcends duality. It sees beyond reasoning and situation to allow new stories to be told and for beginnings to emerge. It transmutes all that is out of balance back to 0 point, and bridges heaven and earth. The divinatory meaning. This card invites you to bring more loving to the situation at hand, whether it is towards yourself or someone connected to the question. It may imply a need for forgiveness or seeing things from a fresh, more expansive perspective. It is a reminder that you are loved and have infinite access to the gentle yet powerful force of loving compassion as and when you need it. To bring yourself back into your heart, think about those you love and moments with them where you have felt joy. Expand this feeling out to more and more people, creatures, and places until the whole planet is infused with this beautiful, warm, and loving feeling. Thank you all. This was a long read, and I hope each and every one of you finds a way to plant a seed of love today. And I'm sending all of mine to you. May it be a beautiful and blessed day.